The cimbalom is an instrument that has its origins in ancient times. Actually, the first documentation of the cimbalom, or a cimbalom type instrument, goes as far back as the Babylonian Empire. And there are drawings of an instrument that's trapezoidal, hung from the neck, and played with sticks, like this, with strings. And so the instrument itself has gone through many variations. It's a dulcimer, as is probably obvious, and zither type instruments can either be plucked or played with hammer. The Hungarians took it from Romania and made it their own national instrument, and in 1874 a maker named Josef Schunda was the first person to build it into a bona fide concert instrument with legs and a dampener pedal and fully chromatic, huge range. Well, in Hariana Suite, the cimbalom has a featured role in two of the six movements. There's the song movement and the intermezzo movement. In the song movement, the cimbalom provides sort of a texture where there are a few cadenzas within the movement where the cimbalom is clearly featured. And other than that, it's more just another flavor and a color that you hear within the orchestra. On the intermezzo movement, it has a much more percussive, rhythmic role, and it does have some solo moments, but mostly it's just sort of adding a color to the tutti of the whole orchestra. And the sound of the instrument, it has an astringent quality. The thing that you would liken it most to is if you took the lid off a piano and started hitting the strings on the inside of the piano manually, rather than with the felt-covered hammers that are automated by the keys on a piano itself. The reason I started playing was actually, sort of by chance. A few years ago, I used to be one of the regular guest percussionists with the LA Philharmonic, and when the opportunity arose to play a piece by Frank Zappa that had a very small cimbalom part in the midst of a much larger percussion setup part, they asked me, we'd like you to play, but are you willing to learn this tiny basic cimbalom part? And I wanted to play the gig, so I said, sure, I'll learn it. I found a very high quality instrument just by chance, very quickly, and it's sort of, grew from there. The instrument that I'm playing today is made in the same factory that the Josef Schunda, whom I mentioned in the other question, worked out of. The factory has been in existence for over 100 years, and it's basically the premier factory in Hungary that builds cimbaloms.